Many autistic children have sleep problems. These issues can range from difficulty falling asleep to frequent awakenings during the night. Some children may also wake up too early in the morning, making it hard for them to get the rest they need. They may have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up at the right time. This can be due to a variety of factors, including sensory sensitivities, anxiety, or irregular sleep patterns. The struggle to maintain a consistent sleep schedule can be a nightly battle for many families. This can be very challenging for both the child and the family. Parents often find themselves exhausted and stressed, trying to manage their child's sleep issues while also dealing with their own need for rest. The lack of sleep can affect the entire household, leading to increased tension and frustration. Sleep is essential for everyone, but it's especially important for growing children. Adequate sleep supports physical health, emotional well-being, and cognitive development. For autistic children, who may already face additional challenges, getting enough sleep is crucial for their overall quality of life. When children don't get enough sleep, it can affect their mood, behavior, and ability to learn. They may become irritable, have difficulty concentrating, or struggle to keep up with their peers in school. Sleep deprivation can also exacerbate other symptoms of autism, making it even harder for the child to cope with daily activities. It's important to remember that there is no one-size-fits-all solution for sleep problems in autistic children. Each child is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Parents may need to try various strategies to find the right combination that helps their child sleep better. However, there are many different strategies that can be helpful. Some parents find success with establishing a consistent bedtime routine, using calming techniques such as reading a bedtime story or using a weighted blanket. Others may find that certain sensory toys or white noise machines help their child relax and fall asleep more easily. By working closely with your child's doctor and experimenting with different approaches, you can find what works best for your child. Medical professionals can offer valuable insights and may suggest treatments or therapies that you haven't considered. It's a process of trial and error, but with persistence, you can make progress. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. There are many resources available to support you, including parent support groups, online forums, and organizations dedicated to autism. Connecting with other parents who are facing similar challenges can provide comfort, advice, and a sense of community. Many parents of autistic children face similar challenges. Sharing your experiences and learning from others can be incredibly helpful. You may discover new strategies or gain reassurance that you are on the right track. The collective wisdom of a supportive community can be a powerful tool in navigating sleep issues. With patience, understanding, and the right support, you can help your child get the restful sleep they need to thrive. It may take time and effort, but the benefits of improved sleep are well worth it. A well-rested child is happier, healthier, and better equipped to face the challenges of each new day. So keep trying, stay hopeful, and know that you are making a positive difference in your child's life. One of the most important things you can do to help your autistic child sleep better is to establish a consistent bedtime routine. Autistic children often thrive on predictability and routine. A regular sleep schedule can help signal to their bodies that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. This routine should include all the steps your child needs to take to get ready for bed, such as taking a bath, brushing their teeth, and putting on pajamas. Keep the routine the same every night, even on weekends, to help regulate your child's natural sleep-wake cycle. Make sure the routine is calm and relaxing. Avoid any activities that might be overstimulating, such as watching TV or playing video games, close to bedtime. A predictable and calming routine can make a world of difference in improving your child's sleep patterns. Visual schedules can be incredibly helpful for autistic children, especially during the bedtime routine. Visual schedules use pictures or words to represent each step of the routine. This can make it easier for children to understand what is expected of them and to follow the routine independently. You can create a visual schedule using photos, drawings, or even small objects that represent each activity. Place the schedule in a visible location in your child's bedroom, such as on their bedroom door or on a wall near their bed. Review the schedule with your child each night before starting the routine. This will help them understand what to expect and can reduce anxiety associated with transitioning to bedtime. Ethan, a 6-year-old autistic boy, struggled with bedtime. He would resist getting ready for bed, leading to meltdowns and frustration for both Ethan and his parents. His parents decided to implement a picture schedule to bring structure and predictability to his bedtime routine. They created a simple chart with pictures representing each step: bath time, putting on pajamas, brushing teeth, reading a book, and finally, getting into bed. Ethan was involved in choosing pictures he liked for each activity, making the schedule more engaging for him. To their delight, Ethan responded positively to the visual schedule. He enjoyed following along with the pictures, and his bedtime resistance significantly decreased. The visual cues provided him with a sense of control and predictability, making the transition to bedtime smoother for everyone. In Section 5, we explore creating a calm sensory environment. The bedroom environment can have a significant impact on sleep. For autistic children who can be particularly sensitive to sensory input, creating a calm and soothing bedroom environment is crucial. Start by minimizing clutter and distractions in the bedroom. A clean and organized space can promote a sense of calm. Pay attention to lighting. Bright lights can be overstimulating, so use soft, dimmable lights in the evening. Consider blackout curtains to block out any streetlights or early morning sunlight that might disrupt sleep. Temperature and bedding are also important. Ensure the room is a comfortable temperature for sleeping, and choose bedding that is soft, breathable, and comfortable for your child's sensory preferences. Moving on to Section 6, Sensory Tools for Sleep Success. Many autistic children find comfort and relaxation through sensory tools. These tools can be incorporated into the bedtime routine to help promote sleep. Weighted blankets, for example, provide deep pressure stimulation, which can be incredibly calming and relaxing for some children. The gentle pressure can help reduce anxiety and promote a sense of security. Other sensory tools that can be helpful for sleep include soft, textured blankets, plush toys, or a white noise machine to block out distracting sounds. Experiment with different sensory tools to see what your child responds to best. Remember, every child is different, and what works for one child may not work for another. The key is to observe your child's responses and adapt the sensory environment and tools to their individual needs and preferences. Section 7, Case Study, Sophia's Weighted Blanket Haven. Sophia, a 10-year-old autistic girl, had always been a restless sleeper. She tossed and turned throughout the night, rarely getting a full night of restful sleep. Her parents were concerned about the impact her sleep difficulties were having on her well-being. They decided to introduce a weighted blanket into her sleep routine, hoping the deep pressure stimulation would help her relax. Sophia loved the feeling of the weighted blanket. It felt like a comforting hug, she said. The weighted blanket had a dramatic impact on Sophia's sleep. She fell asleep faster, stayed asleep longer, and woke up feeling more refreshed. The calming effect of the weighted blanket helped reduce her anxiety and sensory overload, allowing her body and mind to relax into sleep. Section 8, Dietary Considerations for Better Sleep. What your child eats and drinks can also affect their sleep. Avoid giving your child sugary drinks or snacks before bed, as sugar can lead to energy spikes that make it harder to fall asleep. A healthy bedtime snack, on the other hand, can help promote sleep. Consider a light snack that includes carbohydrates and protein, such as a small bowl of oatmeal or whole grain crackers with cheese. Consult with your child's doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice on dietary changes that may improve your child's sleep. Section 9, Working with your child's doctor. It's important to work with your child's doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions that may be contributing to their sleep problems. Some medical conditions, such as sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or gastrointestinal issues, can interfere with sleep. Your child's doctor can also help you determine if medication might be appropriate to address your child's sleep difficulties. Medications should always be used under the guidance of a medical professional and as part of a comprehensive sleep plan. Openly communicate with your child's doctor about any concerns you have regarding your child's sleep, and work together to develop a plan that addresses their individual needs. Section 10, Encouragement for Parents, Perseverance, and Hope. Helping your autistic child sleep better can be a journey that requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to adapt. There will be times when you feel discouraged or frustrated, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. Celebrate the small victories along the way, and don't hesitate to seek support from other parents, therapists, or support groups. With perseverance and a commitment to finding what works best for your child, you can create a sleep routine that supports their well-being and helps them thrive. Remember, every step you take towards improving your child's sleep is a step towards improving their overall health and happiness.